This is Dr. Paul Firnhaber. It's Wednesday and it's time for 10 Minutes of Truth. So I don't know if you were able to catch our talk last night on gut health, inflammation, and our overall health, but it was a great talk. We posted it on Facebook. It's called Conflicts in Nutrition, and it was all about how inflammation affects our health, our gut health, and how to reduce inflammation in our body and some of the things we can do to help that. So you go on our Facebook page, it's posted there, and you can watch the talk that we did last night. So today's 10 Minutes of Truth is based on an article covered by Joseph Mercola, Dr. Mercola, called How Vitamin A Deficiency Promotes Leaky Gut and Alzheimer's. And we know that our gut microbiome, or the bacteria balance in our gut, plays a major role in our health. And there's recent research has uncovered some pretty interesting connections between vitamin A, gut health, and Alzheimer's disease risk. So there was a study using genetically engineered mice that were genetically engineered to develop Alzheimer's-like symptoms. And when they deprived to have an increase in pro-inflammatory bacteria like Parabacteroides and Tannerolaceae, while reducing beneficial anti-inflammatory bacteria such as Akkermansia and Varicomicrobiales. So I don't know if you remember this from 2 weeks ago or last week. Akkermansia is the strain of gut bacteria that acts like Ozempic in the body. It really promotes weight loss. And so vitamin A deficiency decreases this strain of bacteria. So the shift in microbial balance creates an atmosphere that increases inflammation and contributes to the development of Alzheimer's disease. This study demonstrated that vitamin A deficiency basically increased intestinal permeability or leaky gut, and they had very specific biomarkers that showed this. And then it showed that the biomarkers for inflammation were greatly increased in the guts of these mice. So by maintaining adequate vitamin A levels, we can preserve our intestinal barrier. We can help prevent leaky gut, reduce systemic inflammation, and we can lower our risk for Alzheimer's. Mice fed a vitamin A deficient diet for 12 weeks showed cognitive impairment in maze tests compared to those receiving adequate or supplemental vitamin A. Further, vitamin A deprived mice started increasing amyloid beta deposition in their brain, which is one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's. It's one of the markers. This suggests that maintaining proper vitamin A helps preserve cognitive abilities and slows the progression of Alzheimer's. Conversely, vitamin A supplementation was effective at restoring the gut barrier and preserving cognition, even in animals with already established Alzheimer's disease. So vitamin A, pretty important vitamin. So where do you get it? In other words, how do we optimize our vitamin A? So good sources, good food sources include liver, egg yolks, butter from grass-fed cows, orange and yellow vegetables like sweet potatoes and carrots. While supplementation can help, when you take too much vitamin A, that can be detrimental. So I always recommend a whole food vitamin A complex. We carry Cataplex A, Cataplex ACP, Cataplex A and C. Those are very, very good whole food nutrients, low dose, high potency vitamin A that's readily absorbable, readily usable by your body. So, in conclusion, there's ways that you can test for vitamin A. There's some blood tests for that. I would recommend that you eat foods high in vitamin A. Use butter from grass-fed cows whenever you can. Eat liver. You buy eggs that are from chickens that are pasteurized and fed organic food, or better yet, eat real bugs. And then this time of year, it's sweet potato season, so eat plenty of sweet potatoes. I really want you all out there to stay healthy. I want your guts to be healthy. I don't want you to get gut permeability and leaky gut, and many people have that, and it's really the foundation of most, if not all, autoimmune disease. So I want you to stay healthy. I want your GI tract to be healthy, and the way you do that is avoid the standard American diet and eat plenty of vitamin A rich foods. So with that, I'll let you go. This is Dr. Firnhaber at Lincoln Disc and Nutrition here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Our phone number is 402-488-2220 if you want to get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to have you at our talks every other Tuesday night at